Hey, it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com and also the voice behind your popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I've got a brilliant one for you. I'm showing you how to convert a pressure cooker recipe from the Ninja Foodi or Instant Pot to the Ninja Speedi. As you may have noticed, the Ninja Speedi doesn't have a pressure cook button. Instead, there is a lot of steaming that goes on, air frying and slow cooking and such like. And we have our new cookbook out, the Complete Multicooker Cookbook. It's available on pre-order now. It's going to be out very soon. And in there, we have a recipe for shepherd's pie and it uses pressure cooking. So I just thought it'd be really interesting to take this shepherd's pie pressure cooker recipe and show you how I would do it in the Ninja Speedi so that you know how to convert the pressure cooker recipes to a Ninja Speedi. And quite often people don't choose the Ninja Speedi because they think, oh, what about all the pressure cooker recipes? Well, you can convert them and let me show you how it's done.
First, let me explain to you who we are. If you're new around here, my name is Sam and I've been teaching people how to cook smart with just kitchen gadgets for over 10 years. In fact, we don't even have an oven or hob in our kitchen. We are double Sunday Times bestsellers and The Independent calls us the best for beginner cooks. But because we've been creating videos for a while, we've ended up with more than 1,500 recipe videos on our YouTube channel. So what we have done is we have created a recipe index organised by gadget to help you quickly find your next recipe video. You can find them all at KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, and we would be honoured if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel for more recipe videos like this. So now let's get back to the food.
So the two main changes you need to think about when you're converting a recipe from pressure cooking to the likes of the Ninja Speedi is, first of all, time. It's never going to be as quick as it is pressure cooking. And then the other thing is the amount of liquid, because you need a certain amount of liquid for food to go to pressure. So of course you can use less liquid when you're cooking in the Ninja Speedi. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking about how different it is when you are converting them over. So grab out your mince and throw it in, and you want to be putting your Ninja Speedi on saute. So wooden spoon, pop it in and start breaking up your mince. Oh, it's starting to get some lovely colour on it now. So I've got a bowl here. So you want to leave in any bits of fat that you can. So then you can see the level of fat we've got. So there's your mince, if you want to put that to one side. Carrots. We have onions. And of course we have celery. Do you like celery or do you hate it? Because some people don't like it. So if you don't like it, you can just add some more carrots. Oh, I love the colours. And then you want to give it a good stir. And we don't want to go shopping just for one thing for one recipe. So do you see what I mean about them being like jelly? And I just want 1 cup, which is the equivalent of about 240 ml. And you just want to break it up. And they're brilliant because they dissolve into it. And there you go. It is dissolved and it's ready to go in. So just pour it in. So then push it all down and we're ready for our steam.
So turn it on and you're looking for the steam setting, which is down here. But to do that, you have to flick it over like that and it comes down at the other side and brings you to the rapid cooker section. And then you want to go all the way down to steam and you want to set it to 10 minutes and then press start. It will now say preheat, which it'll preheat before it starts counting down. Whilst we're cooking, let me introduce you to Kitchen Gadgets Club. We recommend joining it because it's brilliant for kitchen gadget recipes with step-by-step photos. It's got lots of easy recipes. You can join for as little as £1 a week. It has a library of over 1,000 plus kitchen gadget recipes, and we add 4 new exclusive recipes every single week. Here are just a few of the recipes. Each recipe has both metric and imperial, step-by-step photographs, plenty of useful kitchen gadget advice from experts. Just take a look at some of the photographs. And of course, you can join by heading to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/join. And now, shall we get back to the food?
Oh, excuse the steam, there is a bit. And then these are your now cooked celery, carrots and onion. Right, you can do this in any order you like, there's no thing. So peas, the mince that's already cooked. So as you can see, it's quite dry now because there's not much sauce to it. So should we add some more ingredients? I've got some herbs. Parsley, mixed herbs, dried thyme, tomato puree, Worcestershire sauce, and then for some extra flavour, then you can add in a stock cube as well. Passata to make it lovely and creamy. And then I'm going with just over 1.5 here. And then if you've stirred it and you feel like it needs some more, you can always add a little bit more, because you can add but you can't take away. And then just give it all a really good stir. So now it's ready to go on air fry. So now we're back on the other side. So flick it back over. And then we're back on this side, and you're looking for air fry, which is 2 down. You're looking for a temperature of 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit. And then you're looking for a cook time of 5 minutes, and then press start. So that is your shepherd's pie filling. And bearing in mind, what you can do is you can allow it to cool and then make yourself some for the freezer, because it's lovely for batch cooking. So how much mash do you like on your shepherd's pie? That's the question, isn't it? And then we can finish with a final cook.
So now you want to take it up to grill, which is 240 Celsius, 465 Fahrenheit. And you're looking for a cook time of 8 minutes, and then press start.
Speedi, are you ready for it? Oh, look at the colour on that. Doesn't that look amazing? And that's the lovely browning you can get on top with the Speedi. One of my favourite features of the Speedi is its grill, and because it's quite a small cooking pot, it really does do a good job of grilling your food. So now you know how easy it is to convert your pressure cooker recipes to the Ninja Speedi. So if you've gone from having a Ninja Foodi and now you're getting a Ninja Speedi and you would like to know how to do it, or of course don't forget to grab yourself a copy of our cookbook, the Complete Multicooker Cookbook, because of course it includes a lot of recipes in it that you can do in the Ninja Speedi, and now you know how to convert the shepherd's pie recipe from the book. Thanks for watching, and now you've seen a glimpse into our ovenless world. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is what I call one of our step-by-step instruction videos. If you would rather have short and sweet, don't forget to check out our shorts. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to find videos quickly, if you head over to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, you can see an A to Z list of all our YouTube videos, so you can find videos by Kitchen Gadget. And I'll see you again soon.